We'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Brunson against Caruso. It's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And that one's good for Brunson.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but three balls, it's a good sign.
Williams from long range sinks it from distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
For three, DiVincenzo. Drummond grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Now here's Ball. And Chicago has possession. Drummond to screen on Randall. And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Caruso against Brunson. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside for Randall. Pass to Hartenstein. Randall against Williams. Clock is at 3. Anunoby passes to Randall.
A top-notch athlete with great size for a two. LaVine's defense is something that can get overlooked. With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside, DiVincenzo. Caruso against Brunson. Looking to win the run. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. On the wing, LaVine. Anunoby covering. Anunoby against Caruso. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Randall, the pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Ball. In transition. And here's Caruso outside. That shot, no good. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randall can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. Here's LaVine. Williams with the screen. And it's Zach LaVine with the three.
And with how well LaVine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Brunson with it. Caruso covers. It's stolen by Drummond. And up the court come the Bulls on the break from deep. Outside, Williams. Pass to LaVine. Ball taking his time here. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Outside Anunoby. The three is up. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Levine for three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. For three, Randall gets the three to fall.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Ball against Brunson. Ball passes to Williams. Drummond to screen on Randall. The three. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Anunoby finds Randall. 6 to shoot. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Williams. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Chicago.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams from long range. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. He's got 9.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Williams from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Torrey Craig, Kobe White out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. White, the pass to DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Hart. Outside Craig. Fires for 3.
Mitchell Robinson is so long out there that he can cover so much ground, and the shooter's not able to overcome it sometimes.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Graham. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
26-18.
Dosunmu, pass to Craig. Here's DeRozan. Back to Craig. Hard against DeRozan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, BA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
DeRozan outside. Outside Craig. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson. Now Achua. Back to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on DeRozan. Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. Left side, Bogdanovich. Craig with a steal. DeRozan off the bounce. Tipped. Stolen by Burks. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. They get the rebound. Left side, Bogdanovich. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, BA, you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Harden when he has the ball.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Look at DeRozan making his presence felt.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Robinson, pass to Hart, fires the three, and it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside White, from outside the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Hart passes to Robinson. Count it, good.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Pass to DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Achua. Craig with it. Back to DeRozan. Got a hand on it. Fast break, New York. Hart passes to Burks. Back to Hart. And here's Bogdanovich. Robinson, a screen on DeRozan. Robinson finds Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Now here's Achua. Here's Hart. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. White drives in. 30 seconds left in the half. Kicks it to DeRozan. The three is up. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
A new lineup here for New York. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Craig. Caruso, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. And Anunoby gets it to go. 19 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Caruso, pass to Williams. Drummond, a screen on Randall. There's Ball with a three. Counted from distance. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go. He said, I'll get one back on you.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Knicks, 34. The Bulls, 37.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Brunson. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Brunson passes to Randall. DiVincenzo on the wing. Pounded by Ball. The 3, Randall. They get it again. The kick out to Brunson for the tie. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
There's Ball with a 3. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Williams has got 15 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Pass to Caruso. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Levine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Back to Brunson. Randall outside. Three-pointer. The Knicks keep it alive. Pass to Hartenstein. Randall with it. Guarded now by Williams. Goes up again. And Randall with the layup. Randall's gotten his second bucket.
The strength and the quickness and now the confidence coming along as Randall's able to score.
Drummond to screen on Randall. Williams from long range. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Brunson. Ball with a steal.
Well, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Doesn't go for him. The Bulls have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams misses.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Good on the bucket. Brunson's got 11 points.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Levine with a screen on Brunson. Levine passes to Ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. He'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Up top, Robinson. Pass to Burks. Back to Robinson. And here's the Chua. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Williams grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Achua finds Hart. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
The 3 from DeRozan drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's a screen. Pass to Robinson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Achua. Second chance shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's White. Pass to DeRozan. 4-3.
Hart, such a tough competitor. He's going to do the little things on both ends.
Back to DeSumo. From downtown, nails it from 3. DeSumu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Bogdanovich finds Hart, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Back to Achua. It's Hart on the wing. Burks against White. Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. 4 on the clock. Hart from long range. Outside Burks. Outside Hart. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
And we don't see this too often, but Hart getting it going here, catching fire.
Pass to DeSumo. Now White, the 3. Achua with the rebound.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Burks passes to Achua. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the deficit down inside single digits.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And there it is for him.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. That one goes. Count it.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Outside White. DeRozan outside. Back to White. Into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Bogdanovich from long range. Burks passes to Robinson. Now here's Bogdanovich. It's Hart on the wing. The 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. Outside Levine. Launches it. The Knicks pull it in. DiVincenzo on the wing, pounded by Ball. Back to DiVincenzo. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. There's the 3. Randall can't hit. It's stolen. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Brunson. Levine with a steal. Outside, Williams. Beyond the arc. Drummond passes to Williams. Levine with a screen on Randall. This one for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Back to Anunoby. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Here's Levine. Releases from the wing and drills it. Here's Brunson. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Levine with a steal. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. Misses. So the Bulls win it. They played the... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside...
The Knicks ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage. Coming into... Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Doors, get your entire roster sheet ready. These are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Anunoby. Anunoby has screen on Payton. Shot clock at 5. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Draymond Green grabs the miss. And it's the Warriors' ball. He kicks to Curry. Shoots over DiVincenzo. No one near Payton as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now, Brunson. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Brunson, good.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now, here's Curry from past the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jalen Brunson again from deep. Brunson's got 7 points in the game.
This guy won't give an inch. Brunson answers back with a 3 of his own. You've got to love it.
Out to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Curry on the wing. They set the pick. Thompson left side. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
There's the pass to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. Driving inside. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. They get Stephen Curry, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catches defined Klay Thompson.
Brunson, no good. The Warriors trail. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Brunson. And yes, it's good.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game. His ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Now here's Payton. Curry deciding where to go with it. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. That one drops for him. Brunson's got 11.
Boy, Jalen Brunson showing off his strength. Had to finish through some pretty tough contact.
Pass to Thompson. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Here's Randall. Takes it inside. And Randall throws it down.
Wow, Julius Randall getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Here's Curry. Count that one. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Brunson, here we go. Three-pointer, Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, you see Julius Randall striking from wherever the defense concedes it. That's nicely done.
It's Curry outside. They get it back. Green kicks to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Back to Thompson. On the wing, Payton. Good on the three-point shot.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
From deep, Brunson. Warriors with the rebound. Outside for Curry. Here's the three. Again, Curry missing. On the wing, DiVincenzo. To the paint. Out to Brunson. Over Payton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Moody. Yep, it counts.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Here's McBride, defended by Paul. Burks, the pass to Robinson. Robinson, a screen on Wiggins. Offensive rebound. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Here's Paul. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That is a really pretty finish. Just gently dropped in the finger roll.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Going inside. Here's Hart. Craps in the tray. Hart's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Sharge outside. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying. It seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And McBride gets it to go.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after New York gets the 3. Ball against Hart. Pass to Moody. Just 5 on the clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. New York leading by 8. 1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Passes to McBride. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Burks the pass to Hart. Back to Burks. Outside for Robinson. Dishes to Bogdanovic. So here's Burks. Still without a basket. Robinson for 3. That one's not going to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ball outside. Sharch in the high post. The pass to Moody. Charge a screen on Burks. Here's Moody. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 5-point Knicks lead. Here's Hart. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Charge.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Knicks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Hart drops them both. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Thompson. Curry setting the pick for Thompson. Outside for Curry. Pass to Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Here's McBride. 5 points in the game. Up top, Burks. Outside, Bogdanovic. 1 second left. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovic on that strong finish.
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
And Randle has got the ball here for New York. They've led by as much as 10.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Curry dishes to Green. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And the shot goes in.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Green kicks to Thompson. Green passes to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green with a screen for Curry. Inside. Here's Payton. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Burks for three. The Warriors pull it in.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Pass to Jackson Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Good work there as it goes. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
Well, coming off that screen, head up, Wiggins makes the right choice.
A feed now to Bogdanovich. The 19-footer is on the money.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Paul with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. Paul surveying the floor. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Bogdanovich wide open, and the three ball is good. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Paul gets to Saric. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his third assist on the night.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Hart the pass to Bogdanovich.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year? 88% from the line.
Bojan Bogdanovic is as well-rounded a basketball player as you'll find. This guy contributes to winning in any number of ways.
And Saric kicks to Paul. Out to the right wing. Out to Saric for the three. Trains the three-pointer. Saric has got 11 points.
Well, zero hesitation on that catch and shoot. Dario, not shy, playing confidently. Nicely done.
Wiggins from outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Robinson is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Curry, and he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Knicks lead by 9.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
There's the dish to Randall. Out to the wing. Passes it to Hartenstein. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Nailed from three-point land. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 12 now for New York. Out to Payton. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Brunson against Payton from about 19 feet. Brunson no good. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry. Out to Payton from downtown. Hits it from three-point range.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Brunson has a two-pointer. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
New York leading by 9. Randall left side. DiVincenzo passes to Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. And here's Brunson outside. Warriors with the rebound. The pass to Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
17 foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Curry is inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green's converting, turn the lights out.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Tries again. Top of the key, Looney. Curry against DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. A minute 50 left to play here in the 4th. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Hartenstein. Jacks up a 3. Outside for Randall. Passes it to Anunoby. Randall outside. Second chance shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
At the line, 2 shots.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Thompson passes to Curry. Curry gets it to go inside.
Well, Curry can finish left, right, quick. He can quick shoot you, get you off your feet. This guy's so good on the inside.
Brunson, good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Curry kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Green. Launches it. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Of this we know, Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big time shot there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Curry against Anunoby. Outside, Green. And so it's the Knicks with the win. They didn't hit. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Bulls start out with the ball. Ball with it. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Pass to Payton from the arc. Connects from downtown.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Williams. Ball outside. Now here's Levine. Caruso, a screen on Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shot by Levine, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Curry with it. Caruso covers. Curry surveys. Here's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
Williams from long range. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bulls. On the attack, Curry. Outside for Green. Back to Curry. Lets it fly. Again, the Warriors score.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
Out left to the wing. Here's Drummond to halt the run. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Payton. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Payton with a screen on Caruso. Here's Curry. 4 on the clock. Payton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's good offense. Curry's always creating for himself or for a teammate.
And the free throw, no good. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Looney passes to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Drummond, the screen on Green. Left side, Levine. Ball outside. Going inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Payton with a screen on Caruso. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams, a screen on Curry. Pass the ball. Back to Caruso. Here's Williams. Fires from deep. The rebound by Payton.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ball against Curry. From deep 3-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
What can you say about Steph Curry? Masterful.
Caruso, a screen on Thompson. Levine passes to Caruso. Driving inside, the kick out to Ball. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 16 points now.
Crazy that Curry is just as efficient scoring the ball inside.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And it looks like
the previous play.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to... Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the floor for the Warriors, Dario Saric is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Saric, a screen on White. Pass to Saric. Here's Moody. Oh, serious gut check points from Moody. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the 3-point shot, BA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot to power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball. There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Out to the right wing. Back to Wiggins. Takes the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Back to Saric. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Craig passes to Dosunmu. DeRozan, a screen on Wiggins. DeRozan finds Craig. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, if you want a t-shirt, we have to be able to hear you. So make some noise.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Paul for 3. Knocks down the triple. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is the kind of range Paul has. Solid at catching in from downtown.
Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Back to White. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered closely. That one falls.
Most guys Nicola's size don't have this touch, but he can strike from mid-range.
Paul with it, now guarded by White. Here's Wiggins. Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Pass to Saric. The kick out to Wiggins. Saric, a screen. Over to the wing. Outside Paul. And he drops it in from the low post. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
CP3 isn't the biggest guard, but he knows how to keep his balance and finish with contact.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
DeRozan right side. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the right side. Moody from outside. Here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. White, good.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Here's Moody. Oh, and he got fouled on his hand. In a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with
Moody taking 2 shots.
adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good.
It's your 3-1-2 crew.
That one's no good. Deflected.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
More comfortable with the 3 now than he was early in his career. Zach taking way more shots from deep.
And stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. LaVine with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
Coaches rave about Klay Thompson's ability to defend. He has active hands. He comes up with the strip that ignites the fast break.
Caruso misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Levine passes to Williams. Right wing. Williams with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Williams has got 5 now.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Chicago trailing here. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
Curry takes it in. Outside Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Hounded by Ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with his confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
Ball passes to Levine. Williams with the screen. The kick out to Ball. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Thompson, a screen on Caruso.
2 minutes.
Curry passes to Looney. Outside Payton. 5 to shoot. Misses from close range.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Curry for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Levine for 3. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Back to Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Williams passes to Drummond. Caruso against Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Zasumu, he's checked in for Caruso. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Looney finds Curry. There's the drive, and Curry gets his.
Woo, quickness by Steph Curry, using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 10.
Anytime you can get Chris Paul spotting up like that, high-quality shot converted.
Craig with a screen on Paul. Out to Craig. DeRozan against Paul. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Paul. Wiggins for 3. Here's Jackson Davis. Tries again. Oh, no good. On the last second attempt there. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Moody is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Saric goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
White with it, picked up by Saric. The 3 from Craig. Knocks it down from distance. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
A line change here for Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Curry, a screen on Williams. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate. Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Nice touch from Thompson there. If the defense does not crowd him, it's over.
On the wing, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Green, the pass to Curry. Green, a screen. On the attack, Curry. Caruso knocks it loose.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said, no, no, no.
Williams finds Caruso. Williams, a screen on Green. Driving in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
And the shot goes down. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Green. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Rise to the challenge, young fella. Zach LaVine wants the ball in key situations.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Williams. Chance there to take the lead. but a miss.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Payton driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Payton against Ball with the drive. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Ball. And here's Levine to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
The 3 from Ball deflects the pass. Williams passes to Caruso. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Playing with a lot of confidence, Alex Caruso nails the clutch shot.
Curry, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Green. Outside Levine. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
He's a bucket. Zach LaVine is putting in work tonight.
So the Bulls win it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Now, here's ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Julius Randle picks one up. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Here's Brunson. Passes it to Anunoby. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein, and he jams it with authority.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Levine finds Williams. Puts up a 3, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Brunson. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. Brunson with it. Clock at 6. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall no good.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Caruso. Dishes it to Williams. And again, Chicago turns it over.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Williams, the layup missed.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Anunoby, no good. Bulls trail by 4. Levine, wide open. Good on the triple.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Rebound, Andre Drummond. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Williams finds Levine. Levine, a screen on Anunoby. Williams attacking. Caruso against Brunson. Back to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Randall passes to Anunoby to end the run. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drills the three-pointer.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to D him up from there.
Anunoby kicks to DiVincenzo. And Brunson has it in the corner. driving the lane. There's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Williams has a screen for Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Levine for three. Another three for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Randall. Now here's Brunson to the inside. Shoots a fader. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Love the fact that Ball can use his...
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Josh Hart. He's out there with Mitchell Robinson. Bogdanovich out there with Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the 1. Now here's Dosunmu. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Burks' shot is good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
They set the pick. White with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. DeRozan's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
White the pass to DeRozan. Craig sets the screen for White. Fires from deep. Craig can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for New York. Hart. New York moving it around. Hart with a screen on Vucevic. Pass to Hart. Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Passes it to Dosunmu. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 4. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Outside for Robinson. Craig against Hart. And the pass to McBride. Just 5 on the clock. Hart with a screen on DeRozan. Here's McBride. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Bulls leading by 4. White dishes to DeRozan. Outside, White lets the 3 fly. And again, no good by Chicago. New York has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's McBride. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Burks with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
White, good.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Burks. And Bogdanovich kicks to Robinson. Here's Hart. Pass to McBride. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. McBride's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. White looking around. Top DeRozan. He's covered by Bogdanovich. DeRozan with a screen for White. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. DeRozan defending. Hart wide open. He fires. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
I love Bogdanovich's ability to put the team first. When he sees one of his guys open, he's a willing ball mover.
White, good.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Can't connect from long distance. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. DeRozan with a screen for White. Out left to the wing. Craig passes to Dosunmu. He dishes it to DeRozan. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Craig. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got LaVine. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. Drummond with a screen on Brunson. For 3, LaVine. The offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Caruso. LaVine sets the screen for Caruso. The kick out to Williams. Traps in the tray. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Out to Brunson. One-on-one fast break. Outside LaVine. Back to Ball. Caruso, a screen on Anunoby. LaVine against Randall from 15 feet away. Randall with some nice D.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, it gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing. Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Pass to Brunson. Poked away and stolen by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And again, no good by Chicago. Knicks trail by 5. The pass to Randall. Into the lane. And Randall throws it down.
And on the drive, Randall gets a ton of momentum. And that turns into airtime for the slam.
New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Ball kicks to Levine. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. Drummond passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. On the wing, Levine takes a 3. The kick out to Ball. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And that's now 6 points for Lonzo Ball. And Anunoby, here we go.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. And White kicks to DeRozan. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Outside, White. A second chance effort. Pass to Craig. Robinson against Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. They grab their own miss with 1 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Bogdanovich is checked in for OG Anunoby.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Bogdanovich passes to Burks. Driving to the basket. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Vucevic. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. DeRozan for 3. Craig to the left wing. Here's Dosunmu. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And a fast break now for the Knicks. New York moving the ball around. Here's Hart. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Hart's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And it's DeRozan missing. It's deflected. Here's McBride. Oh, yes, he can! Yes, he can!
At the buzzer, that's why.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's McBride in at the point. Scooped up. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside DeRozan. This one for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's a smart and intelligent offensive player. DeMar DeRozan for the short three out of the court.
Back to Hart. Robinson against Vucevic. Outside Bogdanovic. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Burks the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Hart, that's good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Wide a screen on Burks. Drives to the hoop. Here's Vucevic. Offline with his three. The Knicks have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
How Bogdanovic keeps his concentration on the basket is impressive. Even when he's getting fouled, he stays with the play.
Bulls trail by 5. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The Knicks making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in.
New York.
Here's Levine.
Julius Randle. Second personal foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the jam by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
He gets that one.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Kick out to Levine. Here's Caruso. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations. Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Passes to Hartenstein. Randle outside. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso grabs the miss.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Kick out to Levine. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randle.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Spins. DiVincenzo. No good off the spin. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Williams for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it's good for 2. Brunson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks.
Normally, Brunson is the quickest guy on the floor. No one is beating him on the break.
On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Randle. Over in the corner, Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Levine sets the screen for Caruso. Dish now to ball. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Left side, Levine. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Brunson, here we go. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Cans the three.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the court for your Chicago Bulls.
Williams looking around. Back to Levine. Over in the corner, Caruso. From outside the arc. And so it's the Knicks with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really...
Hello, and here we go. It's third. One thing each of these teams can do. Pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. Yes, it's good.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Out to DiVincenzo. And just over a minute played here to start the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Curry with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Curry. Clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on OG Anunoby. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thompson. Curry, a screen on DiVincenzo. The kick out. Curry, 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 6 points.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. And there's the screen. And he drives in. Curry against Anunoby. Outside Payton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Plenty of space. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
With the step back. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Anunoby. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 10. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Curry drives in. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The shooting might be Curry's calling card, but he has an incredible handle as well, and that allows him to get through the defense.
Now here's Randall. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Thompson, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Payton.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Warriors.
Both shots good from the strike. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
Pass to Curry. Now Payton. Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 10 points for him.
Curry doing it again, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Moody, Chris Paul out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovic.
Oh, swiped away. Screen by Robinson. Here's Bogdanovic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Bogdanovic has gotten 4 this quarter.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovic good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Here's Paul into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
And Burks gets it to go.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, BA, as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for.
Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Trailing by 4. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Here's Wiggins. The Knicks making their last shot. Paul looking over the floor. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 6.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
McBride passes to Burks. Here's McBride. Back to Burks. Hart finds Burks. Oh, and he powers it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. Here's Moody. That 3's off the mark.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Bogdanovic, that's good.
Yeah, you want to run Bogdanovic off the shot, but man, he can also drive it.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Paul, oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Two-on-one as they jump out on the break. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Pass to Wiggins. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Bogdanovic. Outside Robinson. Saric against Hart. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim, Harden putting some muscle on it.
Wiggins outside, three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And now the Knicks on the break. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
Outside Paul. Pass to Saric. Here's Moody. Defended by Bogdanovich. Wiggins passes to Saric. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Paul. Saric with it. 3 seconds left. Takes it inside. And he takes it up and lays it in. Saric has got his first points of the game.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker.
The previous play is under
And see if he got it off in time.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The Knicks, 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jalen Brunson, what a contribution.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Left side Brunson. No good on the 3. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
Well, maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with a screen on Payton. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Another 3 for Golden State.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Golden State has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Payton passes to Looney. Outside for Green. 4-3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Shooting while in rhythm, Brunson now becoming troublesome.
Curry looking it over. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Brunson. Shakes him. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. EA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
He can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender. And DiVincenzo, I think, is starting to take a lot of pride in the fact that he could do a lot of little things for the basketball team that add up. He scores, he gets some rebounds, he gets some assists. He's a weapon.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Burks, a screen on Paul. McBride passes to Burks. Now here's Bogdanovich. Robinson on the wing. Outside Burks. 3 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Ball drives in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ball's got 10.
Oftentimes when the stakes are raised, you go to your favorite move. We know he's very comfortable around the rim.
Burks, a screen on Saric. Back to Robinson. Hard against Saric. And he's going to the... And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. Burks no good. Golden State has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Outside Paul from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside Bogdanovich. Burks passes to McBride. Here's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one belongs to Wiggins. He hits the second from the line. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Pass to Paul. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Chris Paul's fingerprints all over this game. He's been really effective.
And here's Bogdanovich. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Warriors. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Dario Saric is out there with Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Saric with it. Hard covering. Ball passes to Saric. Wiggins looking around. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Here we go. The three from Thompson, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Randall outside. Pass to Anunoby. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Anunoby against Curry. Looney passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Anunoby. Thompson outside. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo with a steal. Brunson against Payton. Randall on the screen for 3. DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson passes to Curry. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Randall. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Looney, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside Curry. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Randall, a screen on Payton. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Outside Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Thompson. DiVincenzo against Payton. Play drives. Back to Curry. Again, Golden State.
That's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
Here's Anunoby. Payton with a steal. Thompson outside. Randall with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. For 3, DiVincenzo fires in the triple.
And that's great to see Dante out there on the break. When he gets his steps together like that, he can attack the rim.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Green. Curry with it. Anunoby covering. Clock at 6. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
.40 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry outside for Green. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. And here's New York now. They trail by 7. Anunoby for 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Anunoby. From the top of the key, Curry. That's good. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Outside Brunson. And so the Warriors take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
The Bay Area is the location. And a good Thursday evening to you. And one. Thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now, here's ball. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Drummond, Alex Caruso out there with ball. Then it's Williams. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Payton. Green kicks to Curry. Thompson outside for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
Passes it to Caruso. Drummond with a screen on Curry. No problems knocking that one down.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Caruso, the pass to Levine. Outside Williams, a 3 ball. Up again. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Green with a screen on Caruso. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Even if you stay attached to Curry beyond the arc, that might not be enough. He's that good.
Levine wide open. Buries it from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got 8 points.
He is at a different level when you start talking about handling the basketball. One of the best to ever do it.
The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Green with a screen on Caruso. Curry looking it over. Out to Payton. Just 5 to shoot. And Payton throws it down.
Showing off the vision. Stephen Curry wasting no time finding his open man.
Here's Caruso. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Caruso. He has 5. Takes it inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
It's Curry with the drive. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for him. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good
kick out to Levine. Ball sets a screen for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Maybe one of the best dunkers in the league. Zach LaVine putting on a show for the fans.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his 3. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. Caruso, the pass the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Fires the 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Payton. Curry finds Payton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Payton. And both free throws good for Payton. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Poked loose. It's taken away by Payton. Deflects the pass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pass to Moody. Saric outside. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
They've got Saric. Paul out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Moody. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Chicago has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And White kicks to DeRozan. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. Ball against White. And again, it's Chris Paul. Paul's got 9 points.
Despite his size, CP3 has always been able to score it near the rim.
And that one, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Paul looking around. Rebound by the Bulls.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Shoots from 12. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Wiggins has got his first 2 points.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Craig with a screen on Paul. DeRozan dishes to White. Outside DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Now here's Paul. Wiggins outside with the drive, and that one drops. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
That one good for two.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's DeRozan. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's Paul penetrating out to Saric. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Wiggins. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Paul nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Craig sets the screen for White. Out to DeRozan. To the wing on the left. Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Saric. Here's DeRozan. And that one goes long. And here is Paul. 13 points in the game. Saric outside. Screen by Saric. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Moody's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. And we've finished one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
31.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Zach LaVine. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the 1. Now here's Williams. Here's Caruso. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 8. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Here's Ball, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Williams passes the ball. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Payton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. And there's the drive. Here's Ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Can't leave your feet if you're the defense because Ball will make you pay.
Ball hits them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson outside. It's Clay off the drive.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop. Always ready to throw it down over the defense.
They get a hand on it, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Caruso with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Caruso, the pass to Drummond. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Curry finds Thompson. Payton in the corner, takes the 3, cranes the 3-pointer. Payton's got 6 here in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And he makes that one.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, LaVine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Terry's checked in for Chicago.
Timeout, timeout.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Now the pass to Moody. The tray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Moody's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Paul, no one around him. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just did all of the things Paul does. The way he can produce nightly is special.
White finds DeRozan. Craig with a screen on Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from DeRozan.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Warriors leading by 19. Pass to Jackson Davis. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's White. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Hall. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 17. DeRozan for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
DeRozan so used to creating off the dribble. That time just able to catch and shoot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Judge has the open look, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Warriors lead by 17. Here's Paul. 16 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
White goes in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Chicago calls timeout. And so here is Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Payton. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green with a screen for Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Phenomenal screen and roll player because of his ball handling ability. Comes off the screen, makes the right play, bucket.
And that one's good, Caruso.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Outside Curry. He kicks it to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. Caruso with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Williams, a screen on Thompson. And again, Chicago turns it over. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Kicks it to Thompson. He's feeling it. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Payton. Thompson sets the pick for Payton. 5 on the clock, and Curry has it in the corner. Driving inside, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Knifing inside with force. I love watching Curry attack the D like this.
Here's Ball, and the layup's good off the glass.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Warriors leading by 20. Over in the corner, Green. Caruso against Curry. Here's Payton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
Outside Curry. Thompson finds Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And here is Curry after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. And there's the foul going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry against Caruso. Pass to Thompson. It's Curry outside.
Alex Caruso playing hard-nosed defense, challenging every shot.
Payton passes to Thompson. They kick it out to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Payton with it. He's picked up by Drummond, and he comes up with the deuce. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now Payton after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Payton dishes to Curry. Payton kicks to Curry. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now the Bulls with it. LaVine sets the screen for Caruso. And LaVine, here we go. 2 points. That one goes.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put the
look at that!
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
A wide open look here for Caruso. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of, all right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.